the alarm clock buzzed. It was 3:30 a.m. Captain Mark Johnson was already awake. The first light of dawn crept over the horizon, casting a golden glow across the bedroom. Mark felt a surge of excitement, the familiar thrill of a new day. Today, like countless others, he would take to the skies. Mark hopped out of bed, feeling the familiar rush of adrenaline. This was his element. The quiet house buzzed with anticipation. It knew what was coming. Today was a flying day. Captain Mark Johnson was the very picture of a seasoned pilot. He had a neatly trimmed silver mustache and eyes that sparkled with a youthful energy. His uniform, always crisp and perfectly pressed, spoke volumes about his dedication to the profession. Every movement was precise and measured, a testament to years of experience. But it was his smile, warm and reassuring, that truly set passengers at ease. Mark carried himself with an air of quiet confidence, the kind that comes from knowing you're good at what you do. He understood the responsibility he carried. He was entrusted with the lives of hundreds of people, and he wouldn't have it any other way. Mark's love affair with flying began in childhood. He would spend countless hours gazing at the sky. Paper airplanes were his constant companions. He dreamt of soaring above the clouds, just like the birds he watched. His bedroom wall was plastered with posters of airplanes. His bookshelf overflowed with books about aviation. As Mark grew older, his passion for flight never wavered. He enrolled in flight school, dedicating himself to his studies. The long hours and rigorous training were a small price to pay. He was one step closer to his dream. The first time he took control of an aircraft, he was hooked. The feeling of freedom, the control, the sheer power at his fingertips was intoxicating. Section 4, ready for takeoff. Mark arrived at the airport early, as he always did. He greeted his fellow crew members with a cheerful good morning. The familiar airport sounds were music to his ears. The hum of luggage carousels, the excited chatter of passengers, the roar of airplane engines, they were all part of a symphony he knew by heart. He headed to the flight deck for the pre-flight check. He meticulously inspected every instrument, every gauge, every switch. Safety was his top priority. He went through the pre-flight checklist with his co-pilot. They were a well-oiled machine, working together seamlessly. Section 5, soaring above the clouds. The plane taxied to the runway. Mark could feel the anticipation building in the cabin. He made the final checks, his voice calm and steady over the intercom. Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff. Then, with a surge of power, they were airborne. The ground fell away beneath them. The world shrunk below. As they climbed higher and higher, the sun broke through the clouds. The sky was a brilliant blue. Mark glanced back at the passenger cabin. He saw smiles of wonder and excitement. He knew that for some, this was more than just a flight, it was an adventure. Section 6, a bird's eye view. Mark gazed out at the world below. The clouds stretched out like cotton candy, an endless expanse of white. He saw mountains piercing the sky, their peaks dusted with snow. He saw rivers meandering through green valleys, shimmering like silver ribbons. He saw cities sprawling below, a testament to human ingenuity. From up here, the world seemed both vast and incredibly small. He thought about the people below, going about their lives, unaware of the beauty that unfolded above them. He felt a sense of awe and privilege. He had one of the best seats in the house, and he never took it for granted.